Okay, so talking about green plants, a little bit different care than a flowering plant as discussed earlier. When you get your green plant home, it will typically be wrapped in cellophane or paper at the base and sometimes up over the green part of the plant. So just carefully not to disturb or cut any of your leaves. You're going to remove that with some scissors, which I've already done here. Basically, we have here a Pachira braid, also known as a money tree. Care of this is that, as you can see, the soil is quite dry, and that's all right. You can add about a 3/4 ounce every week to 2 weeks, depending on how warm the environment is where you'll be placing it. Here I have a Haworthia, it's called. This is a member of the succulent family. So succulents are extremely popular and they require very, very little care. They will tolerate most temperatures. Nothing alive likes extreme. So you don't want to have it outside in the snow and you don't want it outside in the direct heat. They do not like to be overwatered. So the best way of doing it is misting it at the base, not on the top, and making sure to semi-saturate the top of the soil every 10 days to 2 weeks. You do not want to directly pour water on top of any kind of plant like this because their pores are often how they breathe. So you're suffocating the plant by dumping a bunch of water on top of it. So here I have a dish garden involving a couple of succulents that are a different variety but similar care to the Haworthia. So here this guy is actually a version of an aloe vera, but it's not the medicinal variety. Here is an echeveria, kind of a unique plant. It started to grow up towards the direction of the light. So these guys are potted in a ceramic container that does not have drainage at the bottom. So if you do have your plants in something like this, just being careful not to overwater. So the plastic pot kind of leaves a little bit more room for error. So if you overwater, it will drain out the bottom. A dish garden similar to this does not leave that option. So perhaps a better idea is to mist around the base, not on top, every week. So maybe a little bit less, a little bit more frequently. Okay, so that was some basic care information for your typical green plants, and it carries through to other varieties. Hopefully that will help you have the longest lifespan with your plant.